legend, Sally was a young girl who died at the operating table in this house. The last memories being of a man she believed was torturing her. Sally is said to exact her revenge on men who entered this home.
What's up, Ghosties? Welcome to today's video. Look who I'm with. I'm with Kyla.
Hi.
We are here at the Sallie house and we're gonna be here all night long. I am so excited.
Yes, I'm so excited. I want some ghosties. Cool. I want some terrifying things to happen to us.
Yes.
Maybe somebody will get scratched.
When we were thinking of doing a collab, I was like, okay, I have this booked and you have to come. I think this would be an awesome collab to do. So
yeah, I'm so excited.
So glad you came. You guys, you have to go check out her channel. It is really awesome. She does paranormal videos. She does some conspiracy theory videos. They're all really, really good. Go check them out. I'll leave the link down below. Yes, go check her out. Wow. I'm gonna go upstairs. It's starting to get darker out, which is great because all the ghosties come out when it's dark out. I want to show you guys some of the rooms real quick. This first room that I'm going into is Sally's room, and it definitely gives me a weird vibe. I want to show you some of it. Look at all of the little toys and dolls they have. Of course, they have a Raggedy Ann doll. Over here, they have some stuffed animals. And then down over here, they have yet some more toys. So I think it'll be cool to use these as trigger objects later in the night. I was saying earlier, I'm like, wouldn't that be awesome if all of a sudden in the middle of the night you heard this music box turn on? I think that would be so cool. They say this is one of the rooms that has the most activity. If we go across the hall into this other room over here, this room, they say that this rocking chair sometimes will rock on its own. And what I think is really creepy about this room are these closets over here. It reminds me of, I don't know, you remember in the first Insidious movie when the boy jumps out of the closet? That's what these remind me of. It totally freaks me out. I don't get as much of a vibe in this room as I did in the other room, in Sally's room, but it's still kind of creepy. The last room that we're gonna go into, there's a closet in there. And you know how, it is so dark in this room. Let me turn you around. This other room here, I don't know why, but this one kind of gives me the creeps too. But then they have this closet in here. And I don't know, it just gives me a weird vibe. Sally, are you here? We're here to talk to you tonight. We'd really like it if you showed yourself to us tonight. If you could talk to us maybe. Give us any sign that you're here tonight. We would really appreciate it. Next, I'm going into the basement, and this is, I don't know, it's really creepy down here. It's kind of spooky. We're gonna go down here though, whether I like it or not. One of the reasons, thanks a lot. One of the reasons it's so spooky is because there are spiders everywhere. Look at this basement though. Look at that hole. Oh my goodness, this is so creepy. Yes. I'm going back upstairs right now because I just had the weirdest experience and I caught it on my live stream while on Instagram. I was coming out of this bedroom here, and when I came out, I turned off this light, and then I walked out into this hallway and I was talking on my live stream, and this light here went out by itself. The other light here stayed on, but this one went out. And at first I thought, okay, well, maybe it was just the light bulb, like blue or whatever. I got a little freaked out. So I went downstairs, I grabbed Amanda. We came into Sally's room here and we were playing with the blocks on the floor. We got up, we walked out of this room, and we walked out. The light was back on. It just turned back on by itself. It was so weird. And I caught it on my Instagram live. I just took a screen recording of it. So I'm gonna play it for you now so that you guys can see it. You know, it's just so cool to be at this location. Did you see it? Did a light just go out?
Did a light just go out? Did a light just go out? Did a light just go out?
I'm gonna turn the light off up here so it's a little bit darker. Sally, was that you earlier that turned the light off? Are you in here with us, Sally? If you're in here, can you roll this ball on the bed? P.S. That noise in the background is thunder. How fitting is it that it's storming right now while we're here? Sally, can you move this ball on the bed for me, please? So spooky being in here, especially with the lightning. Do you hear that? So creepy being in here with it storming.
This thing never talks to me when I ask it questions. It just says stuff.
It's so eerie how you can see that dark, creepy room.
Sally, did you turn the light off before when I was up here? You can just talk into this black box that Amanda's holding. We can hear what you're saying.
It said remove monument. Do you want to play a game? I guess I gotta
What the
say
fuck
it
are
like
you,
that.
Jigsaw?
Do you want to play a game?
Would you like to play a game?
Do you want to play a game?
Sally, are you a little girl or are you a demon?
Sally, do you want to play with this ball?
Sally, can you roll the ball for us? Can you push that ball towards me? I mean, how do you feel in the closet?
I feel okay actually. Better than I thought I would.
I do feel better than I thought I would too in here. Kyla's just sitting in here all by herself.
It's so creepy in here.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm having my back to this
You
hallway.
just sit in here.
Like how Amanda ran into this room. It
Yeah.
feels cooler in this room than the rest of the room.
No wonder why.
I know. That other room that we were just in.
Jeez, you scared me. I'm so jumpy.
Mark, did you get scared?
I freaked myself out a little bit because I pushed the button on the flashlight, didn't realize it was going to start like strobing.
Oh.
And I'm like, what the fuck? I clicked it off.
It's not supposed to strobe. It gets dimmer.
Were you recording it?
Yes. Are you
Really?
fucking serious?
Yeah.
It strobed?
It just it goes one dimmer and then goes off.
Were you in the kitchen?
Yes, and I was trying to shut the bathroom door. Like I backed up and like I went like this, and it goes flip 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 flip, and it starts flashing. I'm like, son of a bitch! Like
You could probably see if you could communicate with it and see if it'll turn the light on and off for yes and no.
I bumped it with what, like, I think, why is it not strobing?
Because it doesn't do that?
That's not supposed
I've
to.
never heard of a flashlight that strobes except for a strobe.
I got it on camera.
Oh,
You guys, here,
You
if
guys.
you're filming.
Definitely, so that's why you have to go to Kyla's channel and see her videos too, because we might catch different things throughout the night. So definitely go to her video and check that out. I'm gonna
I'm
be.
a bit like,
I can't wait to see that.
Well,
That's
I
gonna
mean,
be cool.
you got that crazy live stream thing.
Yes.
That's insane. That's insane.
anything here, like.
There's definitely weird stuff with lights going on for
Bit
sure.
of eeriness that I feel whenever I'm in the dark. I don't feel anything in here. Upstairs, in what they call the Sally room, though. That's a different story. Oh fuck me! Come on, push the button. God damn it.
It is not supposed to do that.
And like right when you start talking about
this is
how
what
up
happens.
there's a
On.
different story.
Fucking heart attack. Dimmer, off.
Yeah.
I mean,
All
I
I
don't
did
even
was
think you
button.
could get your finger to go fast enough to make that happen.
No, it doesn't
Yeah,
do that.
no. Wow.
That
There's
is
some
so
weird stuff
funny.
with flashlights down in that kitchen.
I got a bit of anxiety when you told me that it doesn't flash. I'm like, you're fucking with me, right?
No,
And then I
you
clicked the
know,
button and it did, like.
you know what's funny is that kitchen is where he saw Sally for the first time.
And that's where the BuzzFeed
And you
video-
just said that. You were saying like something about Sally's room.
I was saying that I didn't feel weird down there at all. I said, but upstairs in this room is where I felt.
So it was like calling you out. Like, you don't
Well,
feel
you
weird
said,
down
like,
here?
it's
Like, I'll show
Sally's
you.
room.
Yeah, it was right after I said that too. I don't know. I didn't think anything of it. I was it's like the little flashlight I have has one of those like warning strobes on it.
Yeah. What is that?
Children cow cube.
I literally, I
said
couldn't.
children.
It sounded like it said children behind you.
It
That's
did
what
say
I heard,
children.
and it freaked me out. 'cause I
It
thought
said
that's what
children, and it was funny because you were walking past the baby doll as you.
Oh, I was.
Yep. I'm like shining that.
Okay.
How
The
do you
bathroom door's open because
video?
of me.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I don't know either. Sally, can you make that light go off or make it strobe again? Go on and turn it out for us. Turn off the light. Before it floods too much, do you want to go in the basement with me? Oh, come on. Let's go in the basement with the obvious girl.
Let me put my shoes on. I don't know. I'm gonna catch hepatitis.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Fine. Oh, my shoes are soaked. Gross.
Okay, we're gonna go down to the basement. We have all the lights off in the house now, but we're gonna go down to the
You
basement.
just said we're gonna go down to the basement, and the thing said when.
When we're gonna go down to the basement in the dark with the
We're
obvious.
going down in the dark?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not going down in the dark.
Yes, we are.
I'm not.
With the lights on my camera.
Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus, take the wheel. I'm more worried about the spiders than
I'm
the.
more worried about the fact that you don't have any shoes on.
Well, what am I gonna step on?
I don't know, a nail?
I like rusty spoons.
Jesus
got it.
Christ. Look at that. That is like the portal to hell.
There's like water oozing everywhere.
I know. It's flooding down here because of the rain. Sally, are you down here? Sally, are you in that hole? If you're in there, can you come out?
Spiderwebs.
If you're down here, can you show yourself to me? Can you say something? Can you say hello to us? Doesn't it look like the corner in the Blair Witch Project where they're standing?
Gotta be honest, I haven't watched that in a really long time. I was there too either.
Sally, if you're here, can you make a noise? Can you knock on something? Sally, can you knock on this pipe? Can you knock on it again after I do? I don't know, do you feel anything down here?
I don't.
I don't feel anything right now, like at all. I felt more up in the bedrooms than I do down in the basement.
In the kitchen.
In the
I
kitchen.
imagined it, but when we first got down to the basement and turned around on the stairs, I felt what was like a tickle on the back of my neck, and I thought that it was a loose strand of hair from my hair being up, but I don't have any loose strands of hair.
That's creepy.
But I didn't want to say anything.
What, because you'd scare yourself even more?
Yes.
You make them cross in front of each other if you're here. Give it a really big push. Right now. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna turn all the lights completely off. Did that just get brighter?
Yes, it did.
My fingers are like...
Oh my god, I've never had it do that. I'm not doing that.
My fingers are like...
Kinda want to pull my hand away.
I'm not doing that. Holy shit.